Hi guys, I'm Connor from Surface to Air Sports, and this is the 2021 Liquid Force Peak Wakeboard binding. The Peak is Nico von Lerchenfeld's Pro Model binding, obviously designed to go with his Pro Model board, the aptly named Peak. It's got a mid-soft profile that makes it incredibly versatile and utilises a walkout liner, which means it's great for cable riding. The Peak binding for 2021 comes in two versions. You've got the 6X, which I have here, and then also the 4D mounting system. So 6X is compatible with all wakeboards, whereas the 4D is only compatible with Liquid Force boards with their Flex Track technology. The benefit of 4D is, of course, that you've got a narrower mounting profile, so it reduces the dead spot in the board, whereas 6X, obviously you can stick it on any wakeboard if you don't already have a Liquid Force board. They are both really responsive and a very lightweight technology that offers good flex throughout the whole binding. On the base of the Peak bindings, you'll notice the Honeycomb Flex floor technology. It's an injection molded TPU material that has a slight concave shape, and if you feel it, you can feel that it's designed to grip against the top sheet of the wakeboard, give you a more responsive feel whilst riding. It also helps hold a pocket of air underneath your feet for additional dampening when stomping big tricks or onto obstacles. For 2021, the Peak utilises a walkout liner, and what I really like about the walkout liners from Liquid Force is that they are almost a boot in themselves. You've got a great, really robust sole there, that's just great for walking back round to the dock, no matter what the conditions are around your cable. You've got elastic straps across the sort of the toe box that'll just sort of bed and flow, give you a little bit more comfort and responsiveness in the boot itself whilst riding, and then an additional Velcro strap around the top so that you can loosen it off or lock it down depending on how secure you want your ride to be. If we look at the lacing system for the Peak binding as well, we'll notice it's the Liquid Force dual lacing. But what I like about this is that you can actually not fully detach, but you sort of remove the laces from the clips to allow you to more easily get the walkout liner in and out. But it also means that depending on how you like to ride, if you want a little bit more movement in your ankle, you just don't have to fasten the top ones up, or if you want to be particularly locked in, you want that really responsive day at your local park, obviously lace them up all the way. What I forgot to mention is that the walkout liner is also Liquid Force's Reflex Liner, so it's got the same sort of technology that you'll find in all of the higher end Liquid Force bindings. So you've got J-bars in the back there designed to grip your ankle and stop you from getting any heel lift. EVA padding on the bottom, which is designed to provide even more dampening, and then it's got a slight canting to it as well. What the reason for that is that when you're stood in that wakeboarding stance, your knees bend over your toes, you'll naturally find that your knees push outwards, the same as your angle as your feet, and that naturally sort of beds your feet to lift a little bit on the inside, about 2.5 degrees, which is also the same angle of the canting in this line. So the Liquid Force Peak is of course Nico von Lerchenfeld's Pro Model binding. As I said, designed to go incredibly well with the Peak wakeboard, but it does go well with almost any wakeboard, cable wakeboard on the market. It's got a sort of a mid-soft flex, so you've got enough play in there for obstacle tricks, for pressing around, but it's also responsive enough to really dial in those aerial tricks as well. I've been Connor from Surface to Air Sports, and this is of course the 2021 Peak Wakeboard binding. If you are interested in getting a pair, either of these or perhaps a Peak wakeboard for the 2021 season, just take a look at our website, s2as.com. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a like, and if you would, subscribe to our channel. The more people who are subscribing, the more content like this we're going to put out for you guys to enjoy. And as always, if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below.